shooting of Jacksonville rapper Julio Fulio. The jury reached the verdict after spending hours deliberating tonight. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Chris Hurst is live at the Hillsborough County Courthouse tonight. And Chris, the jury handed down the lesser charge.
Yeah, that's right, Dave. Alicia Andrews had been charged with first-degree murder, but the jury had the option of convicting her of a lesser offense still related to the homicide of Julio Fulio. They did that, convicting her of manslaughter, finding her not guilty of conspiracy to kill Julio Fulio. The verdict was announced.
Finding her not guilty of conspiracy to kill Julio Fulio. Are you serious? I mean, she played a major part.
Announced at about 10:30, so just about a half an hour ago. The jury deliberated for about 4 hours. The judge asked them around the 10 o'clock hour, do you want to stay and keep going or maybe come back someday next week and continue deliberations? They all said they wanted to go back, get this figured out, get this finished, and we do have this verdict in the first of what will be many cases in the murder of Julio Fulio. It comes after Alicia Andrews testified this morning. There were closing arguments this afternoon. Now, during closing arguments, prosecutors told the jury Andrews helped plan the trip from Jacksonville to Tampa with her co-defendants, and she helped them stalk and hunt down Julio Fulio. They also pointed to her interview with police, saying she lied and covered for her boyfriend, one of the accused gunmen.
Lied. Liar.
The defense contended she had no idea about the plan, and Andrews testified she was, and still is, scared of her boyfriend and the ongoing...
Oh, the good old scared of your boyfriend. I was forced. I was coerced to play this terrifying role because my boyfriend forced me to.
Gang war at the root of the murder. In the end, the jury made its decision.
We, the jury, find as follows as to count 1. The defendant is guilty of manslaughter, a lesser included offense.
Now, the judge has sent a date for sentencing for December 8th. As we've said before, Andrews is just one of 5 charged in connection to the death of Julio Fulio that happened last year in Hillsborough County. Live in Tampa, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay News.
Now let's look at this.
Just began on day 8 of Alicia Andrews' murder trial. The 22-year-old took the stand today, telling jurors she was scared of her boyfriend, who prosecutors say helped plan the ambush that killed Jacksonville rapper Julio Fulio in Tampa last year. Prosecutors call the murder a revenge killing as part of a rival gang war. 5 people have been charged in the...
Look at this. Look at this. She's sitting over there nonchalant, looking stale as hell, with Scottie Pippen right here, and Jackie Robinson right here, representing her dumb ass. Look at this.
The murder. Andrews is the first to go to trial, and 10 Tampa Bay's Kristen Barbarisi was in court for Andrews' testimony. Joins us live right now. Kristen?
You see that look on her face? Do y'all see that look
right
on her
now,
face? Now,
Kristen? Just live right now. Kristen? In Tampa Bay's Kristen Barbarisi.
Look at this. Nonchalant. Boy. Manslaughter.
Barbarisi was in court for Andrews' testimony. Joins us live right now. Kristen?
It was tense as Alicia Andrews took the stand. In fact, there was a shouting match that erupted outside the courtroom as allegations of gang affiliation flew. Inside on the stand, Andrews testified she had no idea about the plot to kill Julio Fulio and that she was manipulated by her boyfriend. But prosecutors didn't buy it.
Prosecutors argue Alicia Andrews wasn't just along for the ride in June of 2024. They say she acted as a lookout, helping her boyfriend and others track rapper Julio Fulio the night he was shot and killed outside a Tampa Holiday Inn. Gunfire caught on multiple security cameras. Andrews maintains she thought they were just getting food and stayed in the car, unaware of what was happening.
I mean, I heard a lot of shots, so I didn't know what went on. Somebody shooting in the air or something.
I didn't know what was going on. I was confused. I was bamboozled. Stop it.
I got shot at. I didn't know.
Did you know that somebody died?
No.
Andrews told jurors she never saw a gun
Her sitting right here next to Jackie Robinson
on that night and says she's terrified of her boyfriend, who's also charged in the murder, even now that he's behind bars.
People look at me sideways. Well, that's your boyfriend? He said this. He told me to tell you this. Like, it's safety issues. Like, literally before I came to trial, a deputy told me one of my co-defendants were trying to have me jumped. So I just do what I have to do.
But prosecutors questioned her story, showing jurors a 2021 text where she wrote that Fulio needed to die.
Yeah, but I didn't mean it. Literally, I'm 17, just gossiping.
Prosecutors say that message reveals motive and that her lies during interrogation show guilt. Her defense argues she was trapped in an abusive relationship and had no idea about the murder plot.
Andrews was the final witness to testify happening right now. The defense is presenting...
Look at Caitlyn Jenner right here.
Its closing arguments. Coming up at 6, we'll have much more from the courtroom and an update on whether or not
this whole thing pissed me off.